persistence of the river. You know, a river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Now, a little bit about the river. The energy of the flowing river water comes from the force of the gravity which pulls the water downward. The steeper the slope, the faster the river, and the more energy is produced. And it's important that we stay grounded in life, that we stay focused, that we not allow anybody or anything to distract us from our goal, from our mission, from our dream. It's important that we stay grounded in a place where we can think clearly, where there's no confusion, where things seem a little plainer, a little easier to understand, where we can remember those things that are important to us. And the movement of the river is called the current. And the current is usually the strongest near the river's source. So in life, it's important that we remember where our source lies, because that is where we are the strongest, is when we stay connected to our source. It's important that we remember that that's where our strength comes from. That's where our ability to calm ourselves. That's where faith lies. Remember where your source lies. And another thing about the river is that it adapts to changes without collapsing. Changes like erosion or depositioning. And in life, we're always going to encounter things that set out to change us, to cause us to be distracted. And we need to recognize the importance of adapting. You know, we may need to adapt and make some adjustments to our goals, to our plans, to our dreams. You know, we're not the same people that we were as a child. As a child, the same dream you had may not be the same dream you have, because a lot of things factor into it. Situations, circumstances, the people that we've encountered, the storms we've come through. You know, a lot of things have caused us to change. And we need to recognize the importance of adapting and allow it to be used to help further our goals. And finally, a river is very resilient. It quickly recovers from disturbances. And a fun fact, storms increase the current, and a swift current can move a large boulder. And it's the persistence that causes the boulder to break down. It's the persistence that causes that rock to break apart. And it's important that we use those storms in our life, those disturbances in our life, that we use them as weapons and tools to build ourselves up. And those very things that can feel like are meant to destroy us or to distract us, we can convert those things into the very tools that are needed to help us rise. Be the persistence of a river. Think about it.